Hey there, dear friends and deep thinkers. Welcome back to Prussia. We have just taken a lot of land, coming from only our capital at all. What we want to do now is stabilize the realm. God knows we need that stabilization. We want to spread Prussiandom and Vidilism and help our neighbors if they want alliances with us. And we're looking worriedly to the kingdom of Pomerania, whose ruler converted for some kind of reason to Ukonusko. He's looking pretty weird, and he's also a dwarf now. I think his wife might have converted him. His daughter's still Vidilist, so maybe there's something open there, but we have no kids of our own, strangely, and which is why that's another one of our challenges, which is why we need to do something. At least seduce our concubine, if that is possible. Here we go. As long as she can still have kids, because she's 47. So here we go. Yeah, and we tried to take concubines, but they didn't want us, so yeah, it was useless. It was useless. So we dismissed them again, and now they're wandering around. I don't know. I mean, we could invite them again to the court, but that would be probably the polite thing to do. Maybe they can marry some other guys, or they can become, I don't know. But we'll not pay for their travel expenses. Come on now. They didn't want a king. They can walk on their own feet. They will eat our food, and that will be it. Set me aside. Yeah, because she was repulsed by our advances. Because of that, indeed. So we had a lot of victories. Oh, someone again is demanding an artifact. Duke Stanislav, our vassal and champion. No, we really like our adorned Sirin figurine, thank you. So what will we do? Yeah, we're a little bit over the domain holdings, but that's because we kind of want to preserve that. We could repair that one day. The rock crystal brass necklace, or we could give it away. Really, it's not that great. Princess Grasus, our aunt and friend. Let's give it to our friend, my goodness. Gift it to her. The rock crystal brass necklace. Here we go. You get that. A friend can have it. When you cannot afford your artifacts, then, I mean, harsh judgment. Ask my cousin Karatas what he thought after the death sentence of a lowly thief. He responded the sentence was far too harsh for such a small crime, and yeah, it did indeed not fit the crime. Yeah, we have taken this guy on, this little guy, as our ward. And our uncle? No, our chancellor and vassal has arrived in Pucarvis. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty. Oh, show him in at once. We need all the gold that we can take. At last I bid the Duke arise, confirming my satisfaction and Sigmund's rights to rule the lands he rules in my stead. I accept your generous gifts, Duke Sigmund. Now, note, when we only had one county, people were basically dismissing us, probably because of lack of power. And now we're slowly gaining again. But this will be hard work. Let's see. Can we also change our succession law? No. Not at all. Maybe one day, though. Maybe one day. What's going on here in Prussia? What is this war? Countess Beata? She's winning. Oh, at least that. At least that. So what will we do? What will we do? Millions is still hanging on. Very nice. As an infirm drunkard. Hearts and minds. I've been made aware that Gulbis is very close to her friend Achilles. Gaining his favor might help me catch Gulbis at Twinshun. Get him whatever he asks for. We could give him gold, but 115 gold. No. Just no. That doesn't seem right. We cannot afford this. Our bodyguard died. Alvidas Wilkes. Ah, my goodness me. How is his kid? Not a good bodyguard, but he's athletic. Nice. Still, bodyguards are something we direly need. So let's get a good one. Glande Wilkes. Hopefully we can trust him at least. Personal skill of 40. Well, it's better than nothing. Here we go. Better than none. And something's happened. Would you honor that fop doodle Glande with a position at court and not me? He says, Queen Malgoza, our queen? She's livid. Apparently she'd been certain that the honor would befall her and no one else. What, she wanted to be our bodyguard? We could hire her as a royal architect. All right. All right, you're our wife. We're dependent on you. All right. Don't say no to your wife. Only if it's really necessary. A secret exposed. My vassal Count Caradas has copulated with his lover Beton. Oh, no. Yeah, we will ignore this. That hopefully makes us... what does he want? No. You will not get the figurine. Everyone wants this figurine always. It's good. I get it, but they will not get it. They just will not get it. Anyone getting pregnant now? No. No one's pregnant here, apparently. Sierra's Wilkes gained 20 opinion of us. Wonderful. Is that our aunt? Okay. Millions Wilkes died. Great. Let's mark her in here. Title claimant. Interesting. Duke Glande is already dead. Okay. Salomea Wilkes is dead. Now we have our aunt here. We have a new Vidile. Is he good? He definitely is good. Nice. Or at least not bad. 15. Which is good. Would we have someone else? Grazes? Yeah, she'd be maybe a little bit better, but all in all, he's perfect for the role. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh God, we have no court physician. The realization. Everyone will die. Grasus Zuvlakia. Sure. I mean, learning skill, renowned physician. Wow. I mean, her health is poor. But hey. And we need a new court tutor. Our sister would be good for that. Gurkhas. Sure. Our cousin? No, no, no. Family business for Gurkhas. Here we go. Veslican died from her wounds. We will not really miss her. She led to all kinds of problems, but hey, she was a respectable warrior queen. She gained a lot of lands. Duke Prussia of Meissen. At whom do we have? Duke Stanislav would be really good as a marshal. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. Promote culture. Which culture could become Prussian? Mosaisk is... I think Smolensk was... Yeah. Okay. Here we go. To Smolensk you go. It's kind of crazy, but we'll do it. Because we want to spread the Prussian glory. Here we go. Veslican died from her wounds. How can we now... Can we pursue that? Lines about legacy. My latest work of my vassal Major Bajorus became all the rage of the court of late. The piece deals with memory, and what we leave behind. He has publicly dedicated it to me. Time of memory. Men need not fear as lives depart, though it may tear their grievers apart. 'Tis rare enough for men to admit that given chance they change quite a bit. Okay. Okay, it's heartfelt, I think. What's happening? We have a dangerous faction. The Liberty faction. Prince Bedras. Countess Beata. We should try to get him swayed. Can we give him something? $110, my goodness me. What would be their power? I mean, they would be significant, right? They can pose an ultimatum in 23 months. Let's host a grand feast. That will show them. Count Galindus of Braunschweig. Okay. Relinquish it at once. No. Can also develop the capital. No, that's too stressful for now. Should have done that before the feast. County corruption. A cheery gathering. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Wonderful, wonderful. Chancellor fails to handle vassals. My goodness. A laudable effort. Mayor Dagonis approaches Malgorzata and me at a great table. This is a marvelous feast. All my compliments to the host. She deserves all the credit. A promise is a promise. What did I promise last night? Oh my goodness. To Prince Bedras. A promise is a promise, no matter what. I think we will have to say this because we're just. He's got a favor hook. I hope he'll become a chancellor. Otherwise, I'm gonna. Oh! What happened? For council positions is missing. Ah! What happened to them? Okay, Achilles. We'll do that for the time being. I know you're terrible at the moment, but hey. With all my guests leaving the castle with the entire contents of my vast pantry in their bellies, I'm proud to say the feast was a success. I have my wife Malgorzata to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. We're an eager reveler now. Wonderful. That will help us in the future. Why did the income go down that way? Crazy. We can vassalize Countess Kinga now. It's normal feudal. Polish Vidilist. Wonderful. She can come. Is Pomerania? Pomerania is indeed breaking apart. Crazy. Holy. We have lost the patronage of the Guardians of the Heavens Holy Order. What? Accept your gracious offer. Okay. We've gained the patronage of the Chosen of Perkuna's Holy. Ah, she was part of that. And that is the bigger one. Okay, that's... I mean, that's a good deal, right? Kind of. Okay. How about our aunt? Will she... Yeah. Oh. The grandeur is going down so much. High Chieftain Golding of Lucky. No. Not the figurine. Great, we have sheriffs. And now can become whole of body. Which will definitely help us. Mills's Wilkes gained 20 opinion of us. Wonderful. And we have a dangerous faction now. Again, in 34 months. Interesting, okay. Who is in that line? Prince Bedras of Prussia. We'll have to work on him. These are too few. Count Golding converted from Prussian to Saxon. Oh, goodness me. All right, all right. And now... I mean, we're kind of stabilizing. Is all doing well so far? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Doubters, Wilkes, everyone is gaining the opinions. I think the dangerous faction went down. Yeah, it went down. Wonderful. Peasant rabble. Okay. We cannot avoid the peasant rabble. It's clear. Ah, Count Nomidas of Zambia invites us to Twangste. Sure, it will be my pleasure. As we're an eager reveler, we will lose some stress for that. So before we go, we can develop the capital. Make these plans. 45 stress because we're diligent and we're whole of body. Here we go. Diligent planning. Wonderful. I look forward to this. To meet more people. Servant of honesty. I was shocked when I caught my cousin Caradas trying to steal from the trouble chest of the visiting Countess Beata. Confessed he had thought he could get away with it, but now knows he was wrong. Honesty will serve you best in the long run, child. And we have a conversation partner. The Count himself. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring, my lord? My lord? We need friends. Why don't we talk more about you instead? We need friends, indeed. All over my new shirt. Ah. The mother of Count Nomidas is puking over us. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. What a show you put on. Is she influential? Nope. We have higher standards of courtesy then. Ought to be ashamed of yourself. We have to act that way. What a feast! I will remember the days spent in Count Nomeda's halls for a long time to come. It's time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine, and once more resume my duties as a lord of the realm. Indeed. Indeed, and our attractive aunt is now 16. I mean, she's Amazonian. Maybe she can protect us. We still have our cousins. Yeah, they are disdaining us. Okay. What about our aunt? Where is she even? She is at our court. But apparently you cannot romance aunts. Yeah, indeed. Ah, okay, she's not fully 16 or what? Okay. Because we could get someone 16-year-old at another time, right? And that's the usual marriage age here. So I've arrived in Pokawis to pay homage to you, says Count Dagmar. Show her in at once. Double entendre. No, the Countess has clearly practiced the Baltic vows. She mispronounces several sections. Well, good effort. It's not an easy language. It's not an easy language. Okay. Yeah, she is too young to view us. Okay, so there's a new mechanic here. Interesting, yeah. So we have to find someone our age. Strangely, this was not the case in the ages before, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. Yeah, our cousins. We can only convert them to witchcraft. We could invite someone over, maybe. Did our wife have siblings? She didn't get the good looks. I'm not sure. Do we maybe have a guest? Katrina, she's 48. That's too old for us. Our wife, Gulbis, our woman, Bedras, our cousin. This is going to be complicated. Are we still seducing? No, we're swaying Prince Bedras now. Okay, alright. It's not that easy, I guess. It's not that easy. Scrape the barrel? No. Search for a physician. We could go on a pilgrimage or something. That would also make kind of sense. I mean, we would really like to do it. Yeah, let's just do it. But it would cost us so much. But we have to do it, so... let's visit the site in Dombele. Here we go. So prepare for my journey. I know I'll travel safely under the protection of the gods. I will not be gone for long. I pray for the well-being of the realm in my absence. It's time to depart. And my friend Evandade. Great, great, great. boiling anger, Princess Magdalena, that even she struggles, it's calming. And she even followed us. Fate smiles upon me. My concubine Maria is bearing my child. Ah, cannot wait to hold the babe in my arms. That one love poem, that was it. The more the merrier. We meet Princess Grasus of Prussia, our aunt and friend. King Dagonis, what luck that we journey toward the same holy site. Would you care for some company on this long and lonely path? Yeah, my ear is always open to a friend. Grasus and I spend the remainder of the day's journey chatting about this and that, intrigues and jests, battles and lovers, old friends and new. In the midst of a riveting conversation about parties, when the train of folk we have been travelling with suddenly comes to a halt. A tired shout comes from the head of the column. We make camp here. Grasus looks over at me with a sly grin on her face and says, finally, although, how about a short detour before setting up camp? A long day's journey can make a woman thirsty. Liquid refreshment sounds divine. The more the merrier. We make our way into a packed tavern, and Grasus immediately orders us 2 cups of wine. We sit and listen to a minstrel's tale and enjoy our drinks, talking intermittently of life's woes and triumphs. By Dievas, this is refreshing after a long day of sweating and tolling on the road. I raise my cup and shout, a toast to my friend Grasus' health for suggesting such a fine respite after today's journey. The tavern raises their cups in celebration of my fine friend, and everyone drinks deeply. We should return to camp, though, lest we are missed. Yeah, we're always the whole of body. The arrival. And I'm finally here. As the Vidilist offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for the gods to bring me here. We're in the footsteps of our forebears, though. My last chance. Ceres decided that her time in Pocarvis has come to an end. The servants have packed her chest. She has said her farewells. What? Yeah, we can still not make her stay that way. We could... give me 1 year and I will press your claim. Oh, she has so many claims. That's the thing. No, we have to send her away. It's... maybe we can marry her to someone. To someone at our court. I'm not sure. These guys are not at our court. Who are they even? Find a spouse? Count Mills, Prince Galindas of Poland. Yeah, I mean, she would probably... Yeah, why not? He's Prussian at least. Chance of children is very high. May your journey be swift and safe. Here we go. Compliments. To make my uncle Prince Bedros more susceptible to my attempts at approaching me, I can include a compliment. We will praise his clear rationality. Does he have a clear rationality? He's just, honest, and greedy. Keep it short and professional. The return. Aha. My journey has been a long one, but I've finally come home again. Much remains the same. Something's changed in how the Vidilists treat me. I've undergone the journey of a holy man, and it has changed something about me. Indeed. Indeed, you cannot say it often enough. Still haven't met anyone. Katharina. Our melancholic guest, and she here. Fausta. We could sponsor her, but not really. Here we go. story about. The fire roast, drinks have been had, and Osra, our mother and friend, is calling it out to me for a story. She's looking younger than us. My first thought is of a famous Prussian folk tale, a classic that never fails to delight. On the other hand, what if I told a story of my own life, perhaps of the time I married Queen Malgorzata, who is older than my mother? Yeah, my own story. Here we go. And also... yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Let's at least convert everyone to witchcraft, right? Graz's Wilkes, carnal comforts. Rich Vara has been devastated ever since her husband Ivan died. She comes to visit one evening. I feel so lonely, she says. I remind myself that Ivan was my good friend. You've been so comforting, she says, biting her lip suggestively. Ivan was my friend. I just want to feel something, she whispers, loosening the fastenings on the front of her dress. Ivan was my friend. He was, my goodness. She's a dishonorable, lustful villain, but also a determined pilgrim, so I'm sure that he would... approve? No, pull yourself together. Yeah, we need a kid, not a lover. And we're wilksing the Wilks. We're witching the Wilks. Ah, a feast. Duke Sigmund, it will be my pleasure. I look forward to this. Yeah, we're so stressed. It's time for another feast. The ward at court appreciates the spouse's tutelage. Nice. And let's see about the council. Convert a faith. We should. Here we go. Or maybe one of the exotic faiths here in Toropets. Convert the faith here. It will be good. Nice, nice, nice. Everyone joins Grazos. Prince Bedras has become our Chancellor. I'm happy he's at least our Chancellor. I mean, he's better than our former Chancellor, and we had to fulfill his hook. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Chosen of Perkunas has been called by Count Milzes, and something's happening. The munificence of Ulinix. Ulinix of Chernobyl has been visiting my court on his way to some holy site or something. Since his arrival, he's been outshining me with his generosity. Oh. Better him spending than me. Yeah, it's fine. He can be generous. We cannot afford that. Not at the moment. Nice! We have an heir! Princess Milla. Praised soul. We have Milla Wilkes. She is delicate, but hey, may you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. Especially strong. And maybe intriguing. I think that's something that you will need if you're so delicate. Godauta's teacher. She's such a tiny being. We're so happy to have her, but still we're also kind of worried. 2 out of 3 characters. Who else could we take as... Ah. Here we go. Our court physician. Yeah. That makes no real sense. What about her? Yeah. Oh my god, someone declared war on us. Petty King Harold Osson of Northman Army. He wants the Duchy of Smolensk. Rally the troops! Where are you? He wants all of this. Okay. Where is that guy even? The young mediator. Alvidas was... Bedras was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight, and Alvidas intervened. The thinker and diplomat. Managed to stop the fight. Yeah. Remaining calm in the face of pressure is incredibly important. Yeah, we're teaching him. Of course, there's now a dangerous faction. The Liberty faction. Duke Prussia, Achilles, Sigmund. I mean, he will die soon, but the others? The others? Let's maybe sway him. 12 months. Count, Duke, Duke. I mean, the Count will be enough. Let's sway the Count. Can we give him some kind of money or so? Yeah, later we can do that. Later we can do that. So where are they coming even? The Northerner Menace, okay. Let's see, we can bite ourselves out. We'll banish them. Yeah, that's too stressful. We'll banish these invaders as we've always done. Where are they now? Here they come. Tom, padom, 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 padada. Where are they even? They are going this way. I mean, they want to go over here, right? So we don't know. So they're going into this direction. Are they really marching through here? Yeah, they're even shipping themselves over there. Okay, so how about we go to Minsk and hire a few people here. We need a holy order. The Guardians. And I think we also need our armies. I'm pretty convinced. The men-at-arms. I mean, together there should be enough. I'm pretty sure. I have Grandmaster Galindas. They're coming in here. We should attack. They're going to Smolensk, okay. Go into the forests where we always thrive. Dance the devastating dance. Yeah, against the Northman challenge. And we can choose something new for our lifestyle. We're whole of body already. It could go pedagogic, scientific. Let's go pedagogic. We have a ward right now. We really like that. Now let's take these guys on. Grandmaster Galindas was wounded, but we beat those guys, and here we go. Disband the troops. The faction is back. We've got some prestige. It's okay, it's okay. We've beaten them, and even without levies. That was important. Faction. Authorities. Nature and nurture. Ah, Alvedus is now Prussian. And indeed he is. Wonderful. Very good. Cousins? Not at all. Our sibling... Our mother? Let's see. Our uncle... Wow, where is he even? He's somewhere here. Our uncle is a spineless, rakish villain. Oh my goodness. He's a guest somewhere. Mayor Dagonis gained 30 opinion of us. Nice. Achilles died of heart failure. I can no longer sway him. Ha! This means that the faction should be disbanded, right? No, it isn't! Oh my goodness. Okay, then let's sway this man here. We need someone new. Who could that be? Duke Prussia of Meissen is an okay choice. Count Jaromir would be the better choice, but hey. I suspect we'll have to take him, and he will promote culture in his own wicked way. Who can't be sponsored now? Katharina and this one. Maybe we'll have to look at foreign courts, right? There's the County of Memel. What? The County of Memel and Razianai exists? What the heck? They have courtiers. Danute. Okay. Rizechna. Rose, wow. Laima, the unmarried one. We just have to look for a character that can become our concubine. Find some kind of character, okay? Adult, female, unmarried. We would prefer heterosexual for the job. Is there someone... Age? Okay. Here we go. Sorted after age. Now let's see. We have Grassus Wilkes, our cousin. Yay! We have Gurkus Wilkes. The drunkard. Another cousin. Theodas, Prince Achilles Spy Master. Calm, deceitful. I think we're honest, right? No, we're diligent. We're honest, so that's out of the question. Okay, I've got Vetten. Oh, Mila is warme. She's a naive appeaser. Okay, she's chaste. But she's also fecund. She's arrogant and greedy. We're not humble. We're not lustful. she'd be someone, right? She'd be someone. Mila is Vorne. But we can't invite her to court because of base reluctance. Okay. It is hard. It is hard. So it doesn't work that way, really. Let's look into Poland. Now we have that guest of King Budo here. She's 24. She's quick. She's also just. Cannot invite her. We can offer a concubine. We cannot ask for a concubine, though. Our culture doesn't allow for that. Right. All right. Interesting. So... she's honest and just. Yeah, we're honest and just. It wouldn't work any other way, I guess. We'll just rely on chance, and there's no love for us for now. For a chance encounter. Oh, yeah. Stanislav, you need to increase control. Yeah, in our newly acquired realms. In Smolensk. That would be fantastic. Let's concentrate all our forces into Smolensk. What is it about Memel? Does he maybe want a vassalage? No, he's at war. Okay, why is he at war? Against the Prince of... yeah. Ah, increased control and the deserting levies are gone. Nice, nice, nice. We'll get this under control. Mayor Glande. Oh. The Headless. What the heck? It's fine, though. It's fine. We'll not worry about it. We have an heir. She's a really terrible heir, but we have an heir. And we're still alive. And our wife is still alive. And we'll just see how that goes. Wild Nights. My kinsman Count Mills has asked me if I would like to get together for a small bout of carousing and merrymaking. He's apparently himself a reveler of some notoriety. Is he a drinker? Not really. He has no spouse. This will be fun. Ah, Grazis died of heart failure. No. Gurkus, our sister and court tutor, would be poor in that. Magdalena of Prussia is poor. Our Vidile at least has some learning skill. No. It doesn't work that way. Search for a physician. Here we go. The world is full of dangers, even for king and his court. Aha, we have two. Poem is quite experienced, or Parthena seems enthusiastic, if nothing more. Okay, Poem is really a renowned physician. And Parthena is... no. We'll take Poem, thank you. She's a renowned physician. Yeah, that should be okay. And she's getting 17 learning now. So she should be capable now. We feel kind of safe now, which is just great. Pedagogy. Nice. Alvida's gained something. Our courtier and ward. Study in sisterhood. My consorts approach me on my afternoon stroll. We've been conferring with each other for a while now, King Dagonis. We'd like to give something back to the community, and under the guidance of Malgorzata, we'd like to enroll ourselves and others in studies related to diplomacy. The art of the sheathed sword. Trio looks at each other and nods in unison. Whoa. We would get greatly improved development. Okay, this will be a nice addition, and we need money now. But you cannot stand against all of them, and we also want more kids. The stolen keg. I caught these two hiding in the pantry. Torvet says, Bikili has stolen a whole keg of wine. Alvidas tried to put it back before I noticed, but no such luck for him. By yourself? That's very diligent of you, good boy. Yeah, cupbearer is vacated. Duke Kugis is no longer our cupbearer. Oh no. Where did he go? He wandered away? I don't know. Duchess Gulbis is no longer our seneschal? What happened? There's a new realm here called Venetia. Someone died, probably. We need a new spy master. We need a good spy master. My goodness. Our court physician. Or Count Baratas, but he's already dying. You cannot compromise with court physicians. With spy masters. Poem, you will have to do it. Protect us from all ailments. Olenix died of heart failure. That was it. Yeah, that was it. Where's our cupbearer? Octun, our cousin, would be excellent. Gurkus, our cousin and woman, would be good at that. He's excellent, though. Can we trust him? Probably. Sure. I'm not sure. I mean, he's excellent at it. We can trust him, surely. Honest, trusting. Gulbis, yeah, she would also be good, but Octun. Here we go. Cup bearing for us. If we had a master of the hunt, we had a higher grandeur chance and aids on the hunt activity, but it costs us so much. We cannot really afford it. Cousin Klukis was captured during the siege of Razianai. Freedom and friendliness. Count Mills has been uncharacteristically friendly toward me lately. Is this indicative of a change of character? Perhaps he could be convinced to release my acquaintance Bothild from captivity? If Mills accepts, sure, if he truly wants to be my friend. There are other ways, my acquaintance. Okay, she has not released her. Yeah, I mean, it's terrible in imprisoning a kid. That's just meh. Look at that. East Francia and Bavaria. They've split up. The crown of our people. The Polish crown of Prussia now. My lord, did you know that after so many generations belonging to the king, this crown is now considered an integral part of the identity of Prussia? Wonderful. The Polish crown of Prussia. Excellent news. The crown to the people. What a crowning achievement. There's a faction against us. How does our wife feel? Not good. Not good. But she's still beautiful and there, thankfully. We can bring him over to Prussia of Holstein. Sure. Become his vassal. We just have to do it. Nice. And martial guidance. Question of loyalty. My concubine Gurkith is with child. Ah, I should be overjoyed. However, she's been acting strange. She must tell me. I will look into this discreetly. Do we know something? Suspicions are laid to rest. Seems that my fears have been unfounded. Despite every effort on my part of the spies, I have no indications that she's been unfaithful. Unfortunately, she's found out. She's very disappointed in me. Oh. But at least she's pregnant. Count Mills's friendship. Ah, yeah. It's so rare to find a true friend. Count Mills is a jolly good fellow. He's in Moskva here. Oh. A vindictive... Why wouldn't he, I mean, consider... Ah, he's at war. Could we kind of offer to join his war? No. He'll be out of county for... after quite a... Yeah. Marshal earns respect, which is good. Before long, he'll be not a ruler anymore, I guess. But yeah. I've arrived in Pokawis to pay homage to you. Oh, and he brings money, despite him looking so plain. Show him in at once. Surely looks are deceiving. I accept your generous gifts, Count Galindus. For our glory and for more cash. Because we direly need that. Poland has grown. They're out diplomacying us. We'll see how that goes. Ah, and the Liberty faction is disbanded again. What kind of dangerous faction is there now? Probably that one, right? Count Sigmund. Swayed. And another faction, okay. My cousin Karatas hovers in the limbo between childhood and adulthood, and he deserves to know his power. The witch's power. We must become a coven, if we can. And we have another daughter, Gurkus from Gurkus Wilkes. Very fine, very nice. Princess Gurkus, and she's robust. We could make her a, I don't know. We'll just wait. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. We shall educate her. Princess Magdalena of Prussia. Will become Polish? No, she's already Prussian. Magdalena. Is she a good woman for that? I'm not sure. I mean, she's a herbalist. Oh well. Should be okay. Let's just say she showed interest, caring for the child. And so it was done. Venetia. Grand Prince Budo of Venetia. Oh, he's a Vidilist. He's controlling the Vidilist holy sites again. And this is now Prussian again. And Pomerania is falling out. Oh well. We are learning our hook on Count Vratislav will soon run out. I don't know what we would do with him. But we have learned to be more open-minded. That's surely helpful. We could also learn more Languages, when we're speaking of that. What does she speak? Letkitic and Baltic. Yeah. Also have that. What about her? Baltic and Norse. We could learn to speak Norse. Can we not learn a language from her? Or is that only possible from other rulers? Negotiate an alliance. At last, it is probably too late. Queen Weslican. There's Valencia. There's Memel. He's Vidilist though. Yeah, we will not declare on the Vidilists. It's fine. It's fine. Hook is expired. Someone wants the artifact. Ah, no. Absolutely not. Okay. Oh, Chernigov has formed. Aha. To loathsome King Dagonis, we've been burdened with the oppressive laws for far too long. Who is that? No more, we're done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up... what? No. Peasants' lot is to serve their lord. Okay, where are you now? Rally the troops. They're here. Interesting. I'm sure you like to meet our men-at-arms. Sweet smiles and little lies. Aha. She sometimes lies and tests boundaries. However, she often avoids suspicion with her sweet demeanor, and people always forgive her when she does get caught. I'll keep an eye on this one. She's charming, yeah. She's going to be intriguingly charming. Wonderful. That was our plan for her. Now, let's get this done. Franz, you know what your job is. Thanks. Disband the armies and imprison this man. He could be a useful knight. If he converts. A knight that hates us, but still. A good knight. Farewell, or not so much. What do you want? Oh, Duke Prussia. Oh, no. We want to keep the freaking figurine. Now let's sway him. There's always something to do here, indeed. But till death do us part. She's been murdered? By Countess Magdalena the Impaler? Of Lomja. At least the memories remain. Who was what? Lomja. Ah, it's protected by Poland. Lomja. Why the heck did she murder her? Let's pin her. Maybe we can get something better off of her. So we gained Malgorzata's battle axe. Keep that in mind. And we need a new wife. Apparently our cousin would not marry us. So let's see who is there for us to marry. We haven't found love so far, but maybe we will this time. Not Wilkes, please. Who is there? Of the Bori culture. What? She's relevant? For what reason? Gaudimante. We're just diligent and honest. Let's order this like this. She's a little old. We still want to try for a male heir. Gaudimante is a good choice. Dievas Alnas. She's robust. Bozena Radwan. Impatient, stubborn, humble. She would be fecund. We still have Milla is Varme. The fecund woman. Gulbis is Galinda. Yeah, she's comely. We have Ciedas, the pretty one. The pretty calm one. Oh. Adult, please. My goodness. Gerdr. Olaf's daughter, Vis. I mean, she's robust, but she's totally different from us. Let's see. Patient and shy, not really our thing. Mila Dravantas would only be hale. Lazy, generous, and she would at least be just. Okay. Honest. Krasnoroda. No. Similarities will not be sufficient, I guess. Ciedas Alnas is not like opposite to us. She's shy, patient, and craven. She'd be okay. Arbitrary, deceitful. No, that's against honest. Calm, nah. So Ciedas is number 1, I'd say. Bozena is number 2. She's humble. She's stubborn. And she's impatient. I don't know. She would also be a good choice, I guess. She's got good learning too. Silas is more of a mixed one, but with good stewardship. 10 more attraction, 50%. I mean, we want heirs, right? Maybe not that many heirs. Gaudimante is still an option. She's arrogant, stubborn, and zealous. Lithuanian, she knows a lot. She likes us because open-minded, illustrious, just. And she's pretty. Sure. She looks like on fire. Maybe we need someone on fire. Okay, here we go. He accepts the Prussian band of Pomesania. Wonderful. Hello there, our wife and queen. And we should convert her to witchcraft. Oh, she doesn't want to become a witch. Interesting. Because she's zealous. Okay. Could romance her. That might work. Swaying Duke Prussia currently? No. Not anymore. A declaration of love. We could sing a love ballad or write a love poem. Or impress her by winning a sparring match. Go with my gut. We'll sing a traditional love ballad. Find my sunshine in the Pukavi's garden, surrounded by her friends. With my heart beating, I kneel before her and sing. Her cheeks turn a deep pomegranate red, but she does not interrupt me. Her companions all look pleased or jealous. Surely a good sign. You have a beautiful voice, my lord, Gaudimante says before she hurries off. Her friends are quick to follow. I stand up on her shaking legs, watching them disappear between the hedges. My heart beating harder than ever. She won't resist my charms for too long. Ah, nice. Maybe we will finally find love at 45 years old. I mean, we also got herbs and other potent plants. Oh yeah, here. This book. My goodness me. One day, one day. Ah, Duke Prussia again with his Liberty faction. Oh. You stop swaying them. Bam, they're back. Which is why I say it's really necessary, right? Can we fire him yet? No. Not until in 20 years. Ram will lose land when Mills dies. Oh, Mills of Stendhal? Yeah, we cannot have this. Come on now. Arrange a marriage with... We have no one. Okay. Reset to defaults. Here we go. We've got our aunt. Here you go. You own millions and I will be the best couple ever. Indeed. My last chance. Millions has decided that it's time for her. Okay. Give me 1 year and I will press your claim. I don't know. Poland's attacking Pomerania. That's not good from our point of view. Education of Karatas is at an end. Aha. Wow. Until we meet again, mastermind philosopher. Karatas Wilkes. I mean, he's a drunkard, but a mastermind philosopher. No. And whom should he marry? Princess Betten of Galicia Volhynia. Seems like a great fit. Here you go. Marry your Princess Karatas. You mastermind. Wonderful. Competition. What? Budo Wilkes follows her around? A duel will prove who is worthy. That's a little bit bad. An unfortunate case of food poisoning. His love is not true. Wow. A prowess challenge. Oh. We'll persuade him with coin. It's the highest chance. He accepts the bribe. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Lithuania. What the heck is going on with you? Why is there little Lithuania here? Oh well. Look, Poland is also kind of on that feet, and Bavaria and East Francia is having a war. Oh well. Oh well. Ah, he's sending me a gift. Prince Octun, our uncle, vassal, and friend. I accept your gift. Rejected and... What? Why? Okay, I mean... It's fine. I like it. I certainly like it. I certainly like this. How is it going, by the way, in Smolensk? A popular opinion and everything is going extremely nicely here. One day will surely be Prussian and everything. You can construct a duchy building. We do not have the title Smolensk. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Still wonderful enough. Chernigov. Hereby invite you to a feast. Ah, no medas. It will be my pleasure. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the feast. Is there another feast for us to be giving, by the way? Not at the moment, yeah. There's nothing like a feast. Yeah. But let's develop the capital first, right? Diligent planning. We've been overwhelmed, but I just do what feels right. Donating to charity, a couple of drinks. No, I must be strong and resist those impulses. Yeah, we will not give in to that. Embarrassing impatience. Count Nomedas announced a slight delay in the serving of the food, and Count Golding looks ready to burst with frustration. Between grumbles from his stomach, I only hear grumbles of displeasure. Courtier's guest. No. He's making a fool of himself. We must look good at any price for us. Mutual spirits. It became an exceptional feast, thanks to the presence of Count Nomedas. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects. As things would have it, we seem to have a lot in common. I had such a good time with him. What a good evening. We've made a friend, and we're returning home. Farewell, my friend. Let's invite everyone to another great feast in Natangia. Here we go. Reveling. The mood is bright, and the feast begins. Count Janulla's friendship. While his numerous attempts to curry my favor has not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by his sudden interest in me. I cannot shake the feeling the man's intentions are not pure. He's old Vidilist? Is he? What is he? Why can he not leave me in peace? It's stressful for us. It's against our instincts. As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily, Duke Colgis approaches Gaudimante and me at the great table. A marvelous feast. All my compliments to the hosts. My wife deserves all the credit. A promise is a promise. What? I mean it. Duke Sigmund. He's a powerful vassal. I'll do anything you ask of me. Anything at all. Ask me and it is done. He's too drunk to know what he's saying. To the loathsome Tingagoners, we will not stand for the foreign oppression of Polish-Prussian traditions any longer. Our time is now at hand. What? Leader Mako of the populist uprising? You want freedom? You shall have it in death. What? Rally the troops! Wow, we have quite the populist uprising now. Who's our opponent? Duke Sigmund, Duke Stanislav, and a lot of allies. So, this will be what we do in the next episode. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We will beat them back soon, we hope. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon and happy gaming. Wish us luck for this crazy, crazy war. See you soon and happy gaming.